What it do? It's your boy City and Jones here once again on Keep It Blunt. I'm here with the Queen.
What's up? This is Fancy.
Alright, no, but on a serious note, we here to talk about old boy Junior that got killed, that got snatched out of the bodega, stabbed up, crazy. My first initial reaction to it was obviously this was brutal and disgusting. But what's even more crazy is that when you start reading into it, it was because some female that he was associated with basically told her people that, oh, this dude violated me, he raped me or whatever. And come to find out that it was just that she got caught on tape, getting a train ran on her. And when the tape leaked, that's when she went and told because she was embarrassed. Alright, so now I get even more upset. Because it's like, this man lost his life brutally because basically she was embarrassed. It's like, how does that measure up?
No, he lost his life brutally. And he was the wrong person. This wasn't the person that was in the video that was leaked. They got the wrong guy.
So they stabbed the wrong dude because somebody was embarrassed.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the video was real. One of their family members apparently was being a thought. I mean, if we're being direct.
Fast in the pants.
She was being a thought. The video was leaked. I guess the family started pressing her. She ended up saying that she was raped. They went out looking for somebody.
Can't
on a
just
venture.
throwing out that R-word, man. That's dangerous.
Me personally, I feel like something needs to be done for the women. Because, you know, if a man is accused of rape and is actually guilty of the crime, he deserves whatever punishment comes his way. But if a woman is sitting here lying, saying that she was raped, something then needs to happen to her. She needs to go to jail. She needs to something.
Going to jail now. That's the bullshit.
Whatever he was facing, she should now face. Because
he
she lied.
So since he died, what should she be facing?
Well, in the case of Junior, I mean, I'm not sure.
Like, my thing is like, I can say like I've been guilty of popping off of the word of a female that I've been cool with. Yo, this person did this. Oh, we gonna go see what's up. Obviously, ain't nobody get stabbed up, but you have an initial aggressive reaction to protect this person that you were associated with.
Right.
But it's like, without any background checks, you know what I mean? Something like that. Would them dudes still have done that if they'd have known that okay, she's coming at us because the tape leaked out? You know what I mean?
Because at the end of the day, that frustration would have been shifted to her, not to someone else.
Because then she would have to take responsibility.
Exactly.
So do you think females are beyond reproach now?
I mean,
in 2018?
At this point, yes. And something needs to happen about it.
Yeah.
Something needs to happen about it. Because that's ridiculous.
All them stories. Like,
we hear stories all the time about football players. You know what I'm saying? Scholarships and whole life being taken away from them because someone lied. Someone lied.
And by the time they find out that the person did lie, all their endorsements and all that's already gone.
Everything's gone. The name's deaded pretty much.
Yeah, you just associated with that now. You're the R-word person now. You feel me? So do you think females are being taught to not be responsible for their actions?
I don't think that they're being taught to not be responsible for their
actions. Not necessarily
actions.
directly, but just how they're socialized to not be responsible for their actions.
I think from previous, encounters with rape, like rape victims and things like that, if the girl has been lying, nothing's happened, so they're like, okay, nothing's gonna happen.
Right.
I can make this up, and the worst case scenario, he'll get off, and the attention will go away, for me, but nothing's gonna happen to me, so why not? I don't want to get in trouble with my family.
Like, one of my coworkers, one of his other jobs, he's a teacher, and he was teaching like 3rd grade or something like that. And he was like, it's a white guy, and he was teaching a predominantly white school. Mm-hmm. He said he already had 5 kids on probation, 3 of which was females. Like, got bad kids first of all, then you got the bad females outnumbering them now, because it's like, they already know, oh, they going around hitting people. Like, oh, you're not going to do nothing to me, I'm a girl.
That's crazy.
Like, what you gonna do? You gonna hit me? You know what I mean? So they getting taught that as 3rd grade. Was it like 8?
Yeah, that's not great. It's sad.
It already ain't nothing. Already.
We are literally babying this situation, and that's not something that should be played with.
My man got stabbed out by like 5 people.
That's just ridiculous.
Madness. Like, if you think about any other situation, like, don't people say, okay, you're not supposed to hit a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Like, why do they say that?
Because for a guy, it's like you are strong. You're like, you know what I'm saying, powerful. In the matchup, a woman versus a man, like, the genetic makeup just doesn't, you know what I'm saying, correlate. So your hit to me can take me out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My hit to you won't take you out.
Right.
Sometimes.
So, but then how do you relate that to an animal kingdom, though? Do you ever see a cheetah run up on a lion?
No.
Like, what's good?
No.
Why? Because they know this person can wreck me, so there has to be a certain level of respect when you approach this animal. We're animals too.
Keyword, respect.
They know, okay, I know if I go around this lion and try something crazy, he might bite my head off. But now, females is the cheetah, they go around slapping the lions in the back of the head, and then the lion turn around and bite the head off. He crazy.
It's sad.
So what you supposed to do?
I mean, we as a society have to do something. We can't. Women have to know that you can't play with fire. If you hit somebody,
But
you're
why
gonna
not
get
though?
back.
They're not getting in trouble for it though. So
That's,
why not?
That's something that needs to change. That's ridiculous.
So you think like the most immediate remedy for that could be, okay, now this female's gonna have to deal with this jail time or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Whatever the person she accused was facing, she now has to do that time. Because at this point in time, you've wasted, jury time. You've wasted the judge. You've wasted lawyers. All this time you've wasted because you lied. And you're under oath. You lied. So now you need to face your consequences.
Perjury.
I'm sorry.
Lil' Kim did 2 years for that.
And then they need to the person whose life was ruined, if they still have a life, if their life was ruined, they need to make sure that person, gets a job or, continues their career in football, basketball, whatever sport that it was.
But how do you now untarnish somebody's name when you plaster it? Oh, such and such Black Magic Mayo was accused of raping somebody, and then he found out that this girl was lying, but you've been in the paper 3 months straight as the rapist person. Now, how does that now reverse? Oh, nah, that wasn't him, y'all. But you have that image in your head already. Oh, don't leave him around females because he might take it.
Right.
On some Pepe Le Pew swag. Like, you can't really reverse it.
That's sad. Maybe
it's a lack of responsibility.
3 months of plastering this woman's face. You know what I'm saying? She lied. She lied.
I'd rather be a liar than a rapist. Personally.
But she lied. So you're not technically a rapist if she lied.
But the point is, they're going to be plastering me as a rapist for 3 months, right? Mm-hmm. Then they're going to plaster her as a liar for 3 months. Mm-hmm. I'd rather be the liar than the rapist.
That's true. So, bottom line is, this is ridiculous, women, and it has to stop.
We will not have it, though.
You know what I'm saying? If you made a bad decision, live with it. Live with it. Don't ruin somebody else's life. Or in the case, get someone's life taken because someone's so mad that they hurt you. I mean, that's just crazy.
It's your boy, City and Jones. I'm here with the Queen.
Fancy. R.I.P. to Junior.
Yeah, that was grimy. We out.